Здорово, братва. С вами Каспол. Сегодня мы будем играть в новую для меня игру Life Is Strange. Эпизод только первый, так как его раздают бесплатно. И сейчас я хочу в нее поиграть. Вот так. Там сказали лучше на геймпаде, да? Братцы. Сорян за шум, если он долго не слышал. Убил меня, я просто приготовил. Ну чё, пацанчики, вы готовы? Новая игра. Выбирайте с умом. Сложно, ну попробуем. Черт. Геймпад трясется, я маленько напугался.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Cover images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
I
children.
can't believe I still have this pencil
She's
case.
this torture.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Frankly, it's bullshit.
But I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of
I
you in the
haven't
dark.
kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Что-то не очень. Пацаны, если вам интересно, вы там это, ну, фотоете, когда листаешь. Ну, не фотоете, на паузу ставьте и читайте, если вам интересно. Так. Эту девчонку зовут Макс. В ту, которую кидали бумажку, Кейт. Вот эта Виктория, это походу и так покидала бумажку, а этот тип, это учитель. Вот, инфа. У меня только первый эпизод. Так, это, наверное, типа карты, только школа пока. СМС, папа, Кейт, мама, ой. Может, Орин, это брат.
Moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Сделать селфи.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
In your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of course, Victoria has to have... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
This might make a cool shot.
and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Вот средняя школа USA.
And you plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Не, так Короче, еще в сампике такая анимация есть, там тип курит, так
She's so
ногу
fucking
держит.
shy.
Да, наушники сила. Все, пошли, 100 лет умывать лицо. О, смотрите, подвороты, подвороты.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Шкафчик.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. And you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the
А вот, короче, Арабаса.
watching the world from the bright side.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Жалко девчонку.
I wish October would last forever.
А, это октябрь там.
To all of you,
Don't be PC. Missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
no one can tell where your heart is.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
О, давай печенье.
Smiles and plastic.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome to put money in there. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Плакат, что там плакат?
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Свой автомат. Какой? Автомат Калашникова?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually... It looks like she's been gone for months.
Я забыл просто, как он называется. И тут нам стоит всем закрыть глаза.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Кроме меня. Я ее увижу. Граффити. Какое-то граффити это написали. Я тоже там.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Подобный бред. А, ну там что-то. Рэйчел Амси Бич. Рэмси Короче, сука, она вот что написано там. Плакатчик.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Так что с ней. Да, во-во. Зеркало.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Давай. Сколько такое это надо? Ладно. Чик, умылась, да. Все, пойдем обратно теперь.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Да.
Fuck it.
Да ты ебанутая, что ли? Ой, извините.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Не, ты не босс, если так говоришь.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Оп. Всё.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
Я удерживаю. И чё?
I should rewind.
Дать время назад. И как? Удерживай тело. Ну я держу. Это как-то зайчик. Давай, почти.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go,
Давай,
Victoria.
короче.
Why Arbus?
Сейчас еще раз.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by
When
the
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity was
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to
who
save that
created
girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
Бесит.
rewind
The
again?
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer.
fine detail on people's faces.
Че, что-то понял. Вот он, какая-то точка.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in the class is turning in a photo, so...
That girl needs your help now.
I just worked so
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Спасибо. Нажмите лбо, чтобы быстро отменить свое предыдущее действие. Зачем мне это?
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr.
типа, что я
Jefferson.
к двери не
I just
подходил.
worked so hard in the
Типа,
shop,
чтобы
and I'm
он
sure
не
you
звал.
know.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't eat... Photography.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Все, давай, пока. Спасай.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with! Don't ever tell me what to do!
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
I need a hammer to break it
No
open.
more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Да, урод.
Another shitty day.
Дерьмовый, как и ты.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Где там улица? Так, впереди.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Да, не будем давать.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter first. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns.
Такая школа. На улице валяется. Да.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Посидели, хватит. Давайте посмотрим.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins.
Как играет. Ладно.
I hope everybody got. I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Сорян, опаздываю, безумный денек.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Общага, где твоя общага? Понятно. Общага где? Прям не здесь. Пролог. Понедельник. Чувак, хватит показывать. Что-то не понял, что мне тут найти надо? Восемнадцатилетие? Этой девчонке 18 лет? Я первый раз, когда вообще увидел эту игру, я подумал, ей лет 13. Ладно, короче, пацаны, на это уже времени нету. Слишком долгое видео будет, вы не будете его смотреть, и так оно идет почти уже полчаса, так что Всем покеда. Спасибо, что смотрели меня. Это был Кастлоу. Такой вот летсплейчик на Life Is Strange. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.